I just watched Only Murders in the Building Season 3, Episode 9, and I cannot believe how right I was with many of my theories. I did tell you Ben was actually talking to cookies. Well, it turned out to be one cookie, but whatever. And the subject of my latest video was basically Donna and how she poisoned Ben. After this glory, I am now moving on to my newest theories, which include Tobert, Howard, or Ben Glenmore himself, who pushed Ben down the elevator. Fasten your seatbelts. First of all, we should all agree that the person who poisoned Ben and who pushed him down the elevator shaft are not necessarily the same people. I should also point out Donna may still not be the one who poisoned the cookie. I believe it was her, but it could also be Cliff, as we saw him making Ben smell the cookies during the opening night. But I'll stick with Donna, as I believe her motivation to protect her son's career aligns more with this season's theme about motherly love. Let's say Donna poisoned Ben with the rat poison, then Ben showed up at the party all alive and well. Could Donna have pushed him down the elevator shaft later? I don't think so, because she and Cliff talked about how Ben's death created such a buzz around the show. This meant the show would be making money if Ben were to return to the play. Why would she want to destroy that by killing Ben? So it has to be someone else. I have 3 guesses. My most controversial opinion would be an accident. Maybe there was no actual murder this season, and that's the big twist. Ben leaves the hospital and is still disoriented. Perhaps he's looking at his phone when he pushes the elevator button and doesn't even realize it's broken. He's so distracted by everything that happened that night, so he doesn't notice there's no elevator when the doors open. So he falls into the shaft himself. So it was an accident. No one pushed him, but this doesn't explain how he had someone else's hanky on him. That's why I think Tobert was also there when Ben was about to fall. The story is the same, the broken elevator. Ben steps in without realizing there's no elevator, but he manages to grab onto the edge. Who is there to watch him? Tobert himself. Just like that elephant story he told Mabel, he saw Ben die but did not say a word or help out. In fact, Ben's death would benefit him because it would mean his documentary about Ben would be about a famous star who died mysteriously. It would mean success for him. That's why he has also been inserting himself into the investigation. He wants to make sure he is not among the suspects, and he hasn't been a suspect in the last 9 episodes, which makes him a great candidate for episode 10. Technically, he isn't a murderer, but would be in many people's eyes. As for my last suspect, it's Howard. I also pointed out Howard in one of my videos because I thought he would kill Ben to open up a spot for his boyfriend Jonathan. After all, Jonathan was Ben's understudy. I thought Howard wanted to live his acting dreams through his boyfriend. But when Ben came back to life, his plans were crushed, so he took action. That would also explain why he's supplying evidence against Donna. Maybe he fabricated the evidence? Who knows? I will also quickly talk about Loretta. I don't know if they would make Meryl Streep a killer, but she seemed too uninterested in not pleading guilty in the courthouse, so I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up being the killer. It would also create a fun parallel between Charles and Oliver falling in love with murderers. We will learn about all of this in the final episode next week. It was nice talking about these theories in the comments with you. I hope you enjoy them as much as I did. See you soon after the season finale.